Hey everybody, this is Carl, and I just want to give you a quick tour of the Small Biz Thoughts community. This was recorded in July of 2018, so just before we opened the doors. So some of the stuff that you see is going to change, so please just be patient with us. You always start at the dashboard. So the dashboard is up here on the left, and then if you click on the content menu, you get a drop down here. So the guided tour should take you to this recording. What's new is going to be a handcrafted page that basically at least once a week, one of us will go ahead and update that. So if you only pop in once a week, it'll be easy to see what's been added. And then of course, what's popular, we're just going to kind of track where people go and what people are clicking on and try to give you some insights into that. The events calendar has some events now for August, September, but for the most part, let's see here, go to August. There, so you can see there's activities in there for August, the ASCII Summit and Channel Pro Forum, so forth. But we'll be adding more stuff to that as we go along. Eventually have my whole events calendar in there. The forums are set up so that various community leaders will be adding some content here. So these are people that I've handpicked to put some information in there and to get some conversation started. You may recognize many of these people. Some of them have been in the community for quite a while. What you'll see inside the forum is that there are some starter conversations going. Here's one that Amy Babinchak started, and there's one that I started on introducing yourself. And if you click on the title of a specific topic, then it'll take you into that, and you can add your own response, your introduction, here's who I am and here's what I do, and so forth. So anyway, they work more or less like forums always do. If you are on any page, you're always going to see this menu, and you can do the drop down and go back to the dashboard. That essentially takes you to the inside home. The home button takes you to the outside. So again, this content menu, live webinars. So this is where we're going to list webinars that are specific to Small Biz Thoughts. And then we get into the content. So the rest of this menu is the various content areas. And it is the same as if you go up to the top and click on Browse Collections. So you see on the left, it's got audio programs, books, checklists, and then you have these larger icons if you prefer that method to go into audio, books, checklists, classes, Excel spreadsheets, SOPs, video, webinars, white papers, Word files, and worksheets. So on any one of these, you can click into it and you'll see that we've got some content in there. And generally, the way that it's displayed, there'll be a graphic and then a description. So 7 stages for creating wealth with your managed service business, SOPs that'll instantly increase your profit, relax, focus, succeed. This is basically the audio version of this book. And if you click on any one of those, then you're going to get a description of what is there and then the download formats. So eventually we'll have different formats in here. So for example, for a book like Relax, Focus, Succeed, you'll have the PDF version. There might be a Kindle version, an audio version, and so forth. So that's pretty much that. There is a search function that is going to be improved considerably. So we are actively working on this, but let's say that you put in a term here where you say, how about managed? Because I know anything that says managed service should have the word manage in it. So here are some white papers and so forth. And then you can filter even more, and you can say, well, I want books. And then when you apply that filter, only the one that's actually a book is going to show up. So if you uncheck that and say that you want white papers, then you're going to see there's just a couple of white papers listed. billability calculations, and sample client status memo. So anyway, the search function will be improved dramatically as we go along. And again, what we've got is a lot of stuff that is just going to be filled out as we go along. One of the things we have now is a member directory that will get filled out as more and more people join. A lot of people don't have a Gravatar image, and so their profile doesn't have a picture on it. So, and anyway, so we've got these people added so far and more people coming, obviously. So that's the first 25 that are in the system. And then we have just information about your subscription, your membership, and so forth. Those are all things that you can search on. So anyway, I think that it's pretty easy to find your way around, and I absolutely and definitively encourage you to contact us if you have any questions and to give me any feedback that you have. Obviously, I'm Carl P. at smallbizthoughts.com, and the general help line here at Small Biz Thoughts is concierge at smallbizthoughts.com. Thanks for checking it out. Please give me any feedback you have, and welcome to the Small Biz Thoughts community.